Samar was a young artist living in a bustling town filled with competition. From a very young age, he dreamed of becoming a world-famous painter. He had grown up watching videos of great artists, admiring their works in books, and imagining himself standing in a gallery while people clapped for his paintings. But dreams are easy. The real journey, Samar soon discovered, was far more difficult. When he turned 17, he decided to dedicate himself seriously to art. He enrolled in a local art class, full of excitement. On the very first day, the teacher asked everyone to sketch a simple apple. Samar looked at the paper, confident, but when he finished, he was shocked. His apple looked more like a balloon. Others in the class had drawn apples that looked so real you could almost touch them. Embarrassed, he crumpled his paper and left the class early. He felt like quitting, but something inside him wouldn't let go of the dream. That night, his grandmother, seeing his sadness, handed him an old painting brush that once belonged to his grandfather. "He was never great on the first day either," she said, "but he kept going. Even Rome wasn't built in a day." Those words stuck with Samar. The next morning, he didn't go to class. Instead, he sat near the window, placed an apple on the table, and sketched. It was still bad, but he tried again the next day, and again the next. Slowly, the apple started to take shape. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Samar watched countless tutorials, practiced late at night, and filled his small room with drawings. Some good, some bad. While his friends went out to play or scrolled endlessly on their phones, Samar sat quietly, brush in hand, trying again and again. There were moments when he thought he wasn't improving, moments when he tore up his canvas in frustration. But he always returned to it, remembering his grandmother's words. 2 years later, something remarkable happened. His art teacher came across one of his drawings online and invited him to display his paintings at a local exhibition. Nervously, Samar submitted his best work. When the exhibition opened, people gathered around his section, admiring the depth and detail in his paintings. A famous art critic, impressed by Samar's progress and passion, offered to mentor him. From that point on, opportunities followed. He got featured in magazines, started selling artwork online, and eventually received a scholarship to an art school abroad. But Samar never forgot the start. Those early apples that looked like balloons, the feeling of being behind everyone else, and the truth that nothing great comes overnight. Years later, when a young artist asked him how he became so skilled, Samar smiled and replied, "Brick by brick, just like Rome." Moral of the story: great achievements take time, patience, and consistent effort. No success is built in a single day, but every small step brings you closer to your goal.